Welcome back to Drinks and Chill. My name is Gio. This is Matt, and today is our final week
of Irish Whiskey Month. Yeah, week 4, the last week of the month, we finally came up with the graphic.
Oh.
So for our last week of Irish Whiskey Month, we are going to be trying Jameson Stout Edition, Caskmates Stout Edition. So we tried this way back when we did our Jameson tasting. Fun fact, Jameson tasting video was the first whiskey tasting video we ever did on this channel. Because we used to review movies back in the day.
Yep. So you used to be cinema drinking buddies, and then we took off the cinema, we became drinking buddies, and then we just became drinking, and then we're like, Drinks and Chill.
Mm-hmm. That was the thought process. So we're going to go ahead and nose the Stout Edition.
Stout be like beer, right?
Yeah.
Like dark beer, right?
I think so. I don't really know too much about beer. We need to do another beer video one day.
Have you done a beer video? We did that one beer video when we went to the distillery.
Oh yeah, well not the distillery, the brewery.
The brewery.
See, that's how much we don't know about beer.
That was actually a really good beer.
That was good. But this has sort of like a bourbony, almost a bourbony smell to it.
It's like woodsy, right?
Mm-hmm. Very oaky.
There's like vanilla in there too.
Yep.
There's like something in the background that I'm smelling. I can't pick it up, like peas or something.
Peas? Like green peas?
Yeah. Celery? I don't know.
There is something back there. Like some sort of like vegetal smell back there.
It is vegetal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Vegetal? Vegetal?
Yeah, vegetal. Yeah, it's like peas or green beans or something like that. It's like behind all of that. You kind of have to search for it, but it's there, like green beans.
Just so it's weird.
It's perfumey.
Mm-hmm. It's not much, but what's there is pleasant.
Yeah, I think I'm getting like a little newspaper sort of thing back there, but it's very slight. We might be trying to find too much in this because this is not a very expensive whiskey.
Yeah.
I think it's about $30. You know, with something like that, it's going to be very straightforward, very simple.
I mean, like the ink off a newspaper.
Mm-hmm.
So it's much sharper than the past weeks.
Yes. That's the first thing I noticed. It's sharp, and then after that, it's kind of light. Yeah. I'm not getting... It doesn't taste like a bourbon. I know it said it smelled like one, but it doesn't taste like one.
I do get... Yeah, that is right.
Yeah, that's right.
I do get that Pop Rocks type of feeling. Like that tingling on the tongue.
I didn't get that.
Oh.
It was just sharp for me. Maybe I will on the second sip.
It's sweet on the taste.
Yeah, I let it sit on my tongue for a little bit. The oakiness comes through. It tastes flat. I know that's the opposite of what you were saying, like the tingly, but for me, it tastes like not tastes like, but it has the feeling of a flat soda. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I feel like it just feels like something's missing.
For me, I'm getting a tingliness. I do get that sweetness to it.
Yeah.
More like kind of like a maple syrup type taste.
Yes. Yes. That's what it is. That's exactly what it is. Finish diming. So I was going to say this on the palate, but I stopped myself. But I feel like on the finish, I get that tingliness from like the sort of pop rock kind of tingles. But I didn't get it on my tongue. I kind of got it like in my throat.
Oh, yeah. I didn't get it. I got it like on my palate. I didn't get it in my throat. I didn't get it on the back of the tongue.
Yeah, no, I got it. I got it on the back of the tongue. And I don't know. Maybe we're just swallowing different. I don't know. But
I know. People swallow differently.
Right. Yeah, I got the tingliness there at the end.
I did get some like permanent marker on the back end.
Really?
Yeah. Like I get that like newspaper ink in the front, but like that permanent marker in the back.
Yeah, a little bit. The oakiness is there And I think the oakiness stayed consistent throughout the taste, palate, and finish.
Yeah. The taste, palate, and finish.
The nose, palate, and finish. Okay, so they've got stuff written here on the neck, but they have this little thing that comes down and it like cuts off some of the words.
Why would they do that?
I don't know.
Wait, hold on. That's not even a label. That's just...
It's just there. They've literally put it over the words and it like cuts off the word, and then you get to the other side of the label and like a brand new word starts.
I think that says oak rich coffee, smooth, chocolate, hint of H ascent. I think that's seasoned.
Oh.
But I don't know what H would be. Hint of H seasoned.
I think it repeats itself.
It does? Oh, it does repeat itself. Oh, okay. So barrels of rich coffee, stout seasoned oak, hint of hops.
Okay. And see, I don't know enough about beer to be able to identify hops. So we'll go ahead and get this added to the infinity bottle.
Yep.
And then we will reveal our scores.
The scores.
The scores. All right. Jameson Caskmates Stout Edition is added to our 2024 Infinitus.
So if you haven't watched our videos, our scoring system is weird, but it makes sense at the end.
Yeah.
So it's 3 for nose, or out of 3 for nose, out of 5 for taste, and out of 2 for finish.
And it adds up to 10.
Yep. And that's the reason why we did that way.
Yeah.
So my nose was a 2.2.
Oh, my nose was a 2.2.
Okay.
My taste was a 3.4.
No way.
Mm-hmm.
No way.
Yes.
Dang, if I only had the same number.
Oh.
No, I'm just kidding. Mine was a 3.4.
Oh, okay. All right.
Can we go 3 for 3?
Let's see.
My finish was 1.4.
Mine was a 1.2.
Oh, so close. Dang.
All right, well, our final scores will appear right here so you can see how this ranks for us. And then our leaderboard will come up showing where this falls on our whiskeys that we've reviewed so far this year. You'll be able to see also where it falls in relation to the other Irish whiskeys that we've reviewed this month. And yeah, this is going to be our last Irish whiskey of Irish Whiskey Month.
Yep.
We might do another Irish whiskey later in the year, but we wanted to kind of dedicate a whole month to it just because, I mean, it's March and...
Yeah, we really don't do Irish whiskeys.
We don't do Irish whiskey that much.
And it seems like it's been like, what, a year? 2?
Yeah, it's been a while since we did an Irish whiskey. I think it was that Teeling single grain.
Oh, that was last year, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know whenever we post. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.
I'll put a graphic in there.
You gotta be more enthusiastic about this.
No, like I'll put a graphic in there to like make up for my lack of enthusiasm.
Oh, okay.
I'll put a graphic in there on the very last week of the month. We finally came up with a graphic.